Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Sense of Humor's podcast, where we talk anything pop culture or anything that truly interests us. Today, I am your host, Phantom Voyager or Travis. Also here with my co-host, Multi-Might or Tyler.
How's it going, everybody? Oh,
We also got two guests here. We got the Noirag, and then we got
What's
the Red
good?
Ronin, wherever they are, wherever
I'm up
he
here.
is.
I'm up
He's
here
in the
in the
Oh,
tree.
he's up
tower.
there in the tree. There he is. Okay, sweet. So, small talk, small talk, small talk. Anyone want to go first?
I don't know.
I mean, I
I don't have
can.
all
I
too much.
I got a ton of pop culture stuff, and then my cat's climbing up on my lap. Hang on.
Oh, and he's
Nice.
got kitty cats. Nice. I have a kitty cat too.
I wish.
um, but yeah. I mean, personal wise, I've just been eating better, losing a lot of weight. That's been pretty nice.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Drawing a ton. I'm actually drawing uh Alex's character right now after I just finished yours, Travis.
Oh, okay, sweet.
And then
Nice.
I'm just gonna start working out again, like hit specific muscles and everything and shape my body really, but other than
Okay.
that, that's
Nice.
all the personal updates I have. But then for pop culture, I think we all kind of know because kind of all put it out there in our own way. But the Spider Man brand new day trailer dropped today. Looks freaking
Mm-hmm.
amazing. I'm
Looks
super stoked
sick.
to see it. I'm honestly more excited to see that than I am Doomsday. Like, and I don't know if that's just because Doomsday hasn't given us a little bit, but or if I'm Spider biased, but you
It's
know,
probably the second one.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yep.
Because, like, I mean, I don't think we're getting Spidey in Doomsday, anyways. I mean, rumors
No.
are like Toby will show up, but those are just rumors so
I don't
far.
know. I think there's a 50-50 shot, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they did say the chairs thing where they like showed a new cast member every hour. It wasn't the full cast, so that's yeah, it's very
Mhm.
much a possibility. Tomorrow, Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 drops. And I didn't
Mm-hmm.
know this,
Nice.
but along with the Captain America First Avengers skin, they're also dropping an Iron Man 1 movie skin, and I am so excited for that one.
Ooh, now I have to get a pick on which one I want to get though.
I'm getting both. Gonna
I'm
blow
gonna
my
have to
whole
get. I'm gonna get
paycheck
one
or
of them.
whatever I have left on it.
That's
And
fair.
Yeah.
then Marvel Rivals, they're adding two new characters. One I don't recognize. I think she's called the White Fox. I think she's a newer character. And then
Ooh.
Black Cat, which I'm very familiar with.
Oh
So
yeah, I can only imagine.
Yes, yes.
she's my version of Catwoman. So
Oh, yes.
Well, you're kryptonite. Mm-hmm.
so to
Yes, we
speak.
can. I'm sure
Yeah.
if his
Yeah.
browser history wasn't cleared all the time, we'd see a lot of
Oh.
that.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
loud and proud. Rule 34, Black Cat, right now. In fact, I'm gonna stream that
There's
right
a reason
now.
he's not streaming his browser.
And he's doing it right now.
I'll screen share right now.
Oh gosh.
Oh no
Oh
no
dear.
no no no.
It's alright, I'm single and lonely. All I need is a good hand, some lotion, and
It's crazy that he admits this live on air.
Yep. That's how comfortable he is with it.
oh man, I
Yep.
mean, if you see some of the skits, a lot of the scoopers for like Marvel stuff I watch, you'd probably see where I get a lot of that humor. But that's pretty much all I got. I'm just really looking forward to really this week, like Marvel Rivals and Fortnite at like the same week. Daredevil Born Again. I think I said this last podcast or something because we were talking Marvel again, but
Hmm.
yeah, no, like Daredevil Born Again's season 2 is dropping as well. So like I've just been catching up on shows really. Like I rewatched Born Again and then I'm watching Punisher for the first time and it's been
It's such a
good
great
so
show.
far. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I really, yeah, I was gonna say, I really liked when he first met Micro. Like, I love that interaction because I
Mm-hmm.
remember in the Spider-Man 1994 animated series, the arc with the Punisher, Micro was in it. And I always wondered, like, if they would actually show his partner um, in the live action adaptation. So I thought that was really cool.
Oh yeah. So why do you think like Spider-Man's attacking Frank? Is like Frank trying to kill? Is that why he's trying to stop
Yeah,
him, or is it like
always.
he doesn't
That
want?
in the comics they constantly butt heads because of Spider-Man's no kill,
Okay.
kill rule. So yeah, that's
I,
absolutely the reason. I mean,
yeah, I thought it was just like they were just going at it.
he literally stops Punisher and then tells him to go home so he can go finish it himself. Like so.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, the and then him metamorphosizing, like I
Mm-hmm.
remember reading up on that comic where he's dying and he goes to like pretty much every scientist he knows from Tony Stark to Mr. Fantastic to the Wakandans and they couldn't find out what was wrong with him. So he goes back to New York and he like basically makes a web cocoon and like a caterpillar to a butterfly, like when he breaks out of the web cocoon he like comes back with organic webbing, he has enhanced senses, like it's crazy cool and I'm excited that they're doing that for live action. And that makes sense why they made the web shooter so bulky. It's to like make him very prominent and then like later on in the movie he's not going to need him. So like
Yeah.
his suit's gonna look so clean without them. Like I'm just so
Oh
stoked.
gosh, yeah. Makes me wonder if he's got to cut little holes in his wrists on the suit then.
I mean
The
that's
suit,
I
yeah.
I mean that's typically how it's
That
portrayed in
would
a lot
make
of
sense,
stuff,
yeah.
but yeah. I mean, I will be straight though. Like I will miss it the web shooters because that's one of the things I loved about like Andrew Garfield's um movies. But the scooper that was like talking about it like made a good point that Peter never really got creative with his web shooters like Andrew's Spider-Man did. Like in the Amazing
Mhm.
Spider-Man 2, like he had to like upgrade them to even stop Electro. But like Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man having Stark tech, they were basically invincible and had their own
And they
modifications
were
already.
already there, and
Yeah.
yeah.
So seeing that's the other thing. Seeing a down to earth like Spider-Man and then the rumors
The
of it being
friendly neighborhood
yeah,
Spider-Man, you know?
exactly. Exactly. Like
Yeah.
literally everyone at work who would ask me about it, I'd be like, "That's Spider-Man. Like that is the Spider-Man we should have gotten from the get-go." I'm not going to sit
Mhm.
here and complain cuz I mean, I will admit like No Way Home's one of my favorite movies, like probably just because of the nostalgia run that they had, but I'm really looking forward to
Yeah.
Tom's new trilogy more than anything. Um but yeah, that's really all the news I got. What about you guys?
I don't have really anything, you
Nothing
know,
new?
Okay.
as per usual. I don't
Yeah,
know.
same here.
Did you get the job, Andrew?
They offered it to me, and I just got to go throughout this whole stuff to get to it. But yeah,
Yeah,
I got it.
Nice. Nice, nice,
yeah.
nice.
Mm. I'm
N-
just kind of working here, you know. We got One Republic coming this next
nice.
week. So
Ooh,
we're
hoo, hoo, hoo,
starting
hoo.
our like frantic scramble
Record them if
to
they
get done
sing
all the stuff we
Counting
need.
Stars.
Mhm.
I am under some very strict rules that I
Oh.
can't.
Oh no.
No,
Tip
that's
somebody in
that
the audience to do it.
that actually is that makes sense because you
Oh,
could totally
yeah.
like monetize it on like
Yeah.
YouTube and get in a lot
Yeah,
of
no,
trouble.
there's some very, very strict things that I have to follow because I'm gonna be one of the backstage guys. So like there's a whole bunch of stuff where I cannot speak to them unless they come up to me specifically, and I have to very carefully listen to very specific people on what to do and where to be for things, and
Damn.
Oh,
I can't
through
take
the
I was
radio.
pictures or Discord or
Yeah,
anything.
Did any of the
I get
Sabaton
that.
guys approach you? I don't think I ever asked that.
No,
Oh
no,
damn, dude, that would have
they're
been
No.
good.
so cool. Dude, I love
Yeah.
Sabaton so much. Like anytime I get the
Have you
chance
heard?
to.
Did you hear Yamato?
No,
The
but I
new song drop?
saw I
No.
saw that it dropped, and I
Dude,
need to listen to it.
it's
Cause
fire, bro. It's
any
freaking fire.
what was the other one about the samurai that I was listening to the other day?
They've got a couple. They've got a couple. The newest one in Legends is about Miyamoto Musashi, and then they have another one of their older albums, Shiroyama, which is about the last stand of the samurai.
I think that's the
Uh,
one I listened to a lot. Let me see. Is that in the? No, that's something else. Bismarck's a really good song.
Dude, Bismarck was so good.
Dude, did you watch the music video for that one?
Yes, dude,
Dude, so
um,
freaking
that
good.
video was so good.
Yeah, Shiro Yama. That's the one that
Yeah,
I listen to most frequently. Also like Soldier of Heaven,
I actually
Templars.
I love
Oh,
Soldier of Heaven, dude. That one is so good.
dude, like yeah, no, I think that was the second ever song I heard them cuz I remember
Yeah.
way back when like how I discovered them is I was gonna do something very similar to what I've been doing with my latest posts with my drawings. I was gonna put music behind them. I was like, well, what
Mhm.
theme would work for our friend McKay? And he went with kind of like a Spartan theme. So I looked up like Spartans to
Oh,
see,
you got
and I got
their song
Spartan.
about Thermopylae there.
Yep. So, and that's where it all started. And then I listened to Soldier of Heaven, probably my favorite song from them. I also really, really love Templars. Templars is super good too.
Yeah,
But yeah, no,
yeah.
I love a lot of their music and it's so good.
Dude, their music is fire.
I need to go to a like I have not really a big fan on the idea of a concert, but I would be so
I'm
down to do a
I'm going.
Sabaton.
They're gonna be in Salt Lake in November.
I think I remember you
I'm going there.
telling me that. Yeah, I'll have to plan something.
November 17th, if you can get tickets.
Hell yeah. What about you, Travis?
Some pretty big stuff going on the next couple of days. Tomorrow I have to hand in my Wi-Fi router. So no more Wi-Fi for me. I will be Wi-Fi-less, unfortunately. Um,
Got a hotspot. You
because
can still game.
oh, absolutely, I'm gonna do my best to
Oh
do it.
yeah.
I should have good
Get
hotspot,
unlimited
so
data on
I'm
that
gonna try.
hotspot.
I'm gonna try my best. Um,
Sorry,
but
on
other
that
than
note, did you see what they added to the Google Play Store?
no.
They added Fortnite of all things to the Google Play Store.
What?
I
Was
think
it not already on there?
no, that's the thing is like Apple was kind of like reign supreme and then yeah, no, I just saw like literally this like everything's happened this week. It's so weird. Like I was literally like I got a notification on my phone like Fortnite's on Android. It's like what? Like since when? So, I mean, not to say I would download it, or and if I were to, it'd probably only be like, oh, I'm out of work, it's 6 o'clock, time to look at the item shop, and that's it. Like, what do they
Yeah,
add? I don't think I could ever
that's a
play on
fair reason.
mobile.
No, I feel like I would want to like grip the controller and look around too. I don't think I'd be able to move my thumb around as my joystick too easily.
Mm.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm moving to Virginia on Friday. So it's gonna be we're gonna drive down at night. So all day Friday and tomorrow is gonna be like finish sweeping up a little bit here and there, taking care of the cats, food and water, wrapping up the dressers and getting it all ready to go. We got all the bins, everything's packed, bathroom's done, kitchen's done, living room's done, dining room's done, but we just need to tidy it up a little bit. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be a long 10-hour drive Friday
Are,
night. We're
are you
gonna get
guys like renting a U-Haul and then going down with that, or do
yeah.
you just like pack everything in your own truck and
It's gonna be a
go?
bit of 50-50. We're gonna get a U-Haul trailer, not a truck, because she
Oh,
doesn't feel
that,
comfortable
yeah.
driving the big truck. So
I mean, yeah, they are somewhat intimidating. I won't lie.
yeah, I mean, I've driven it. I've driven one for what was it, 5 hours, but I couldn't stand it after three. Uh, but I had no choice. I was already on the road. Um, but yeah, so we're gonna pack it up in there. We're gonna drive down. I don't know what time we're leaving Friday night. I think we're gonna leave about like 9 or something and get down there by like 3 o'clock or whatever. I don't know, but it's gonna be a night drive, which nights are better to drive anyways because less traffic. Um,
Mhm.
so that's one thing
Make
to look forward to.
sure you got lots of caffeine in you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop by the gas station and grab a couple energy drinks and some Propel or something.
Oh yeah, dude. Propel is actually goaded. I do like
It
Propel.
is. It's an underrated drink, dude. I don't know why a lot of people don't do it. It's a very underrated drink. I like it.
Get them electrolytes, baby.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Especially their raspberry and orange flavor. I love that one.
Yeah.
I like the grape one. The grape one's my go-tos.
Mm, the grape is good. I don't know. I like their what was it like the pineapple one? Or like
Oh,
this.
Oh, yep. I've had that
yeah,
one.
yeah. That was pretty freaking solid there. The only downside that I'm not looking forward to is my screaming cat. She
Oh,
screams as it is right now, but that's just because
and
she's
then in
playful.
the car for so long, just
In the
completely
car for
pisses
10
you
hours
off.
straight, stuck in a carrier, is gonna be so obnoxious. I know like cats' ears are way more sensitive to ours, so like I'm afraid to blare my music, but like if she starts screaming, I'm like, hey, listen, you got 10 seconds before I turn this radio up. But
Oh
but you know,
man.
once I get down there, we're gonna move to her brother-in-law's house and stay with them for a little bit, and then figure it out from there. I mean, I've applied to 16 probably different jobs in the past 2 weeks. And so one of them should reply soon. If not, I'm just gonna take a whole week and just drive around applying to like as many places as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Um, oh, other than that, I mean, this is technically our our last Sense of Humor's podcast, I believe, for a while, or until the near future, whenever we decide to get it back up and going again. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I literally I was gonna be like, so you want to explain the title? So because it's literally
Yeah,
like our last episode and then dot for now question mark because yeah like we have discussed it like whether or not like we will do it again we won't do it again it's really like even Travis said like we'll see but as far as we know this is kind of the end of Sense of Humor's podcast. That's why we got guests. That's why we're like you know just kind of talking at random like I know you have like a topic but yeah no
yeah,
just to really get it in, really, and then we'll see where
yeah.
we go
I
from
just
there.
I
Honestly,
Yeah, I kind of wanted to like all of our friends get together, or at least as many as could join, and just talk about our favorite episodes that we've done, favorite ones that you've guys have guested in, favorite ones that we've hosted personally, um, just all around general favorite things about the show or what we could potentially improve on if we continue, and anything like Marvel related because a whole bunch of Marvel stuff's happening right now. But
I was gonna say,
yeah,
especially this
really.
year.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's big this year. It's Marvel's huge this year, especially in games. I mean, they got a whole bunch of Marvel games coming out this year. We just got the brand new Day trailer that we've been all dying for, and it comes out in July. So it's pretty exciting. We got Noir coming out in March, or not March, at some point. Daredevil comes out in March this month. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff. So if who wants to go first on like their favorite? Because how many episodes do we got? We got what? It's like 74, 75?
So I haven't even
75. We got
uploaded last week's episode yet either.
so that'd be 76 then.
Yeah, so this is episode 78, I believe, but yes, we do have 77 episodes,
Dang.
which yeah, is
There we go.
crazy.
We got it's way more than I'm not saying I was expecting a praying on our downfall or expecting a downfall, but 70, 75 is a lot. We've been doing it for, it says our last first video was uploaded a year ago.
Yeah, I know. It would have been 2 years in August, I believe,
Yeah.
which is insane.
First ever video title was Did Battle Royale Ruin or Battle Royale Passes Ruin Gaming?
That was my topic because yeah,
Yeah.
no, I really contemplated that, and I feel like it did, like in a lot of senses. Like I'm not gonna throw shade, to every game that's tried it, because some of them do it right, even more so than like the, you know, oldest people that do battle passes. Like, I mean, and a lot of people would probably be like, "Oh yeah, Fortnite's the first one to do battle passes." It's not, but you know,
No, they're just the most popular.
I was gonna say like, but they're the most notable ones, and I feel like because it was so popular though, that's why other games followed suit. Like, I mean, even games like Overwatch, which were originally loot box openings, which in my opinion
Loot
I
box
prefer.
openings only
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, and I kind of preferred it because you would level up and you'd unlock a box, or if you wanted to, you could spend money on them. And yes, it was like a low percentage to
Like a
get like
type
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
A lot of people could argue whether or not like it was actual gambling or not, but I don't know. I feel like I've had that debate before, and I don't know. I don't remember what the conclusion was, but yeah, that was our very first and my very first episode I ever hosted. Um, but yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
So like how most of our podcasts have like all eventually or I have a hard time speaking. I'm dyslexic. Okay, leave me alone.
all right then.
Um, it is like it always somehow turns around to like superheroes. It's like that's like what we've started to become. Is like I'm looking through it now and it's like it started off with not that many superheroes and then like it started to like solely focus around like superhero stuff and that's kind of cool because it kind of showed like our true interest. Like yeah, sure, it took a couple or a little bit for it to like spring out, but like it's cool that we found like what we're I don't know we're into all this stuff or else we wouldn't
Yeah.
talk about it. But
Yeah, no,
it's
and
just
I
cool to
mean,
see.
I was about to say that like all of them are interests. Like otherwise, we yeah, like you said, wouldn't have brought it up in topic. But I think like a lot of the generic ones. In fact, my favorite um topic that I think I did as an episode, and um I don't even think it got viewed that much, but it was the dreams and nightmares episode. And I don't know, I just liked talking about that cuz like dreams and nightmares are just so interesting to me. I don't know, but
Hmm.
and it wasn't
Yeah.
even pop culture related, but yeah, no, I
Mhm.
think I gotta say that was probably one of my favorite episodes that I ever hosted, though. So
Mhm. Yeah. That one. That one was good.
I, I
Um,
gotta I gotta.
I think
You got any
I
comments,
have
Garen?
like two favorites
Two.
that I
Okay.
can like remember, and they're very very similar topics. Um, that I can think of. It was one where you were talking about just like classic games and old stuff like that, and then another one where it was the games you played as you were like growing up.
Mm.
I really
Yeah.
because a lot of those I also like would play growing up or like grew up with, and was always just it's a nice like memory of like, ah, yeah, I remember that. I should go back and play that. I should like dust off this old system that I have lying around somewhere and like play that again and remember.
Not even
Yeah.
joking.
Because it was like,
Literally, after that podcast episode, I was downloading Mega Man 10, like right after, because I
nice.
freaking love that game.
Yeah. But yeah, it was like just back to a simpler time where like, oh, this is just a nice, simple game that I really enjoyed and was like growing up with and just have a good time.
I was
So
gonna say it
yeah, those
wasn't
are kind of like
microtransactions or
yeah,
cash grabs
it didn't
everywhere.
have the battle pass. It hasn't
World
been
load right away.
updated in like forever, and it still
Like you
runs
just
just
throw the
fine.
disc in there and it's good to go.
Yep.
It's
You don't have a 70 gigabyte update, and you
no.
don't have to like wait for 3 hours for it to be ready to go. Like,
Yeah, I almost want to
You mentioned
call
the
it.
loading screens. I mean, goodness
Yeah,
gracious.
I was gonna say that too. Like just the magic of all of it, really. Like
yeah.
in a sense, like I almost want to call it like an innocence, like where like games
Mm,
felt like there was heart and soul poured into them,
hmm
like the developers actually cared. They weren't forced an agenda. Rather, they were like, okay, we got it ready. Everything's like cleaned up. Like, I mean, look at a
Yeah.
lot of games that were rushed and like had a ton of problems for that very reason. Like,
Battlefield.
yeah, Battlefield, or I heard Cyberpunk was a mess at first, or
It was a mess on console at first, that's for sure.
yeah, and there
Is
was
it
just
better on
like,
PC?
Yes. It was it
Oh, okay.
I played it on PC off launch and never had any problems.
Fallout 76 was one of them too.
Oh yeah, Fallout 76.
there was a ton of games that were just super
Yeah.
messy, like when they first started. I
Yeah,
mean,
when it first launched. It was
again, like it's really a cash grab, and like what can make us the most money now. Like it just doesn't feel like there's any true passion when it comes to like stuff like
a
that. And
lot of these like big AAA studios like just pumping things out. They have to meet a deadline. They have to have a new game every year to keep everybody entertained or something.
well, and that's why I love having transitioned from console to PC now, because there's just so many good indie games with just so
Yeah.
much heart. Like they
So
may
many
be
good
simple, like the mechanics may be simple, but I think that's just because what I like. Like, like we got, Liar's Bar, which is literally like you could play like Liar's Dice from Pirates of the Caribbean, or Liar's Deck or whatever, and like just
yeah.
have fun, like pretending to be those
Yeah.
animals because you got like moving mouths or whatever, or
Mhm.
like Lethal Company, where you're like
Yeah.
this sci-fi group like going and searching for materials
Yep.
for whatever reason. And I wouldn't even say like necessarily like the background lore of it is what interests me. It's the gameplay, it's the like
And
actually having
where
fun with
everything is.
friends. Yeah,
And
like
also, like, on that note of like being on PC, there's also all the like emulators and such for all the old like games for like the Atari systems or the N64 or anything like that that like grew up with, and you can still have access to those as well.
yeah.
Steam or just like
Not through Steam specifically. I won't drop names because not
oh,
all
okay, okay,
are
okay.
condoned by big companies, but there's a lot of emulators and such for those, which are super cool.
Have you guys ever like I'm sure Gary, being the Steam Keen over here, out of well, maybe Andrew now too. Tyler. Okay, I guess
Nah, you can
guess
bust.
you three are all into Steam now. But like there's a game out there I've been wanting to play with all four of us or five or however many want to play, but it's like the roulette one. I've seen Vanos play it, but they're like there's like you could either be a boar
Yeah,
character
that's
or you
Yeah,
could
that's
be
Liar's Bar. That's the one I was
yeah, dude,
bringing
I
up.
want to play that so bad, dude. I don't know the name of it. And when you said it, I'm like, that sounds familiar, but I didn't want to jump in right away. But like, I want to play that so freaking badly with you guys. I feel like that'd be so much fun.
Yeah, that's the thing is I bought it like a week ago, still haven't played it because we haven't gotten like three other players together yet. Like I mean, me, Gary and Gabe all have it. I'm wondering if Alex has it. I know Andrew doesn't have it yet, but he plans on it. So,
Me too. No.
yeah. But I don't know. I hope it comes to console and then is yeah crossplay because that would make it
Yeah.
easier for you to get it.
Because like my dream initial goal for when I get my apartment is we're looking for 2 bedrooms minimum, but if we get three, then that's fine. But one room will be dedicated to like my game room slash like a
Like,
little mini studio room.
yeah.
And I want to get like a how we're actually going. Like I'm gonna hit up Gary when get it going, but I'm gonna ask for like specs
Oh,
and certain stuff to get me going there. So
yeah,
Nice,
yeah.
nice, nice. Yeah,
by
no,
the way, I didn't mean to just
you'll
spring that
love
upon
it.
you, Gary, but
I will admit, like there are times where I just want to delete all the games that I have on PC on my Xbox and just use it for like Disney Plus or whatever. Just watch stuff on like that's pretty much
Mhm.
all I use it right now. Like that's what I've been using to
Yeah.
watch my shows. Is just
Because then, with PC, you can play online and you don't have to pay for an Xbox Live subscription. Like,
well, an
it's just like
Xbox
thirty
Live hasn't
dollars a
been a
month now,
thing for
dude.
a long time. Or wait, no.
Like
Yeah, no,
Xbox
Xbox
Gold
Live
is
and Gold
technically
is
Xbox.
gone.
Yeah,
It's just
whatever their
Xbox
new like
Game Pass
subscription
or
is.
Game
whatever.
Pass.
Yeah.
It's so expensive. It's like $30, and I'm like, this is so stupid. Why am I paying $30 for games I don't even play all the time?
I think it's
Yeah.
because if you get that specific bundle, you can get like games like as soon as they release for free. Like you can install them and
Yeah.
play them. So I think that's the only reason why it's so expensive. Not to say that makes it worth it, but like if it's free and then
No
later
means.
it's like taken off, it's like okay, well
And
that game was
or
fun enough where I'd be willing to buy it or whatever, like
yeah.
almost like a free
Or if
trial.
you get it for free and it ends up being an absolutely trash game, then you're
Yeah, and
not
then
like,
you're not
well,
spending
fake now I'm
money.
out $60.
Yeah, exactly. So, in a way, I would say it's worth it, but at the same time, it's just like it's super hit or miss. Like, because either
Mhm.
way, you're spending money like a lot, and I mean, you either because like I don't think besides like before I got the PC, I don't think I had bought a single game like last year. I don't
Mhm.
think.
Mm.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I don't think because I don't know. Like I'm typically
Maybe a
okay
Call
with a
of
lot.
Duty, maybe.
No, I didn't
Did you
even
get a Call of Duty
play.
last year?
I did not buy Black Ops 7. No,
Oh,
I
okay.
like
Okay.
refused to get that one after hearing about the whole boss fight dumb shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't pause in that game, can you? Isn't that like that's what I
No,
heard is that you
you
can't
have to
pause in it.
like. I think you have to like not restart, but yeah, like you can't like stop in the
I
middle of
mean,
it. It's like playing with like I think you have to play with three other players too. Like it's like a like
yeah,
it
It's
it's
they
so
made the
dumb.
forced
campaign
forced
online
co-op.
multiplayer. Yeah.
Oh, that's so stupid, dude. Imagine you get stuck with someone who's just constantly wants to screw you over. That would suck.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and on top of that, like, yeah, again, like the boss fights I heard were ridiculous, and they were boss fights with health bars. Like in Call of Duty, it was like,
What?
yeah,
Yeah,
Call of
in
Duty's
Call of
never
Duty,
been
you
that
don't
way.
have that. Yeah, no.
No.
I don't know. I feel
Like
like that
I've been playing
was
World
I'm
War
all
II and they don't have
for
that.
like I am all for a campaign having a multiplayer option.
Yes.
But I am far more supportive of a campaign, that is single player. That's what the campaign
Mm-hmm.
is for.
If
And then if you want to, you can play it co-op with your friends or something.
I was
Like,
gonna
And then
say
multiplayer,
if
yeah.
they made it possible, I would love for them to do that with any of the future Modern Warfares. Just because
yeah,
you could
yeah,
have
have
like
it.
someone's Price, someone's Gas, someone's Ghost, someone's Alex. Like you have multiple
Yeah,
characters to choose from, and then maybe have two sets of teams go out and do separate objectives. Like
yeah, do separate objectives that have to like coincide with each other. Like if you
yeah,
get stuff done at the same time, kind of like the like literally the co-op missions in Modern Warfare 2, was it?
there
Or
was
2019? There was
So
Yeah,
some.
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah. I
2019 there
remember
was
that
the
one.
co-op missions, and then in Modern Warfare 2 they introduced raids, which I remember us doing, and that
That's
was
what it was.
fun.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, like stuff like that, but through an entire campaign. That would be sick.
Yeah, no, I'd be so
it would
down
be
for
sick.
that. I wouldn't
I've been
even
playing
mind
a
if they
lot
brought
of.
them back. Sorry, go ahead.
No. Keep going.
I was just
I liked it
I
when you
finished
talked.
what I was saying.
Oh,
I
okay.
finished.
I was just gonna say, like, I've been playing a lot of World War II lately. I don't know, like, I feel like that's on the fence for Call of Duty fans, or at least from what I've heard. But like, I actually really like it. I find it so interesting, and so it feels super realistic. It's not like a one shot in the head, you're done type deal, unless he's not wearing a helmet, then he is. But like, I like the effect of it being like, oh, if he has a helmet on, you know he's a two-shot headshot kind of guy. And
Yeah.
I love this, like, even like the cutscenes look like actual movies, which I find super, like, I love when like games do that. Like they make it feel like a
Mhm.
movie, and then it makes you feel like you're immersed into the movie, and it feels super
Yeah.
cool. But
Yeah,
it's just me.
that's
I
nice.
also had my fiance and we played zombies because she loves playing Call of Duty zombies, but she's
Yeah.
never played World War II zombies,
Yeah.
and
That one's like
it,
brutal, isn't it? Like as
it's pretty
far as
horrible.
zombies go.
It's pretty horrible. And so like we're sitting down, we're getting ready to play, and she looks up at the screen. She goes, "Nazi zombies." I go, "Yeah, you ready to fight some Nazi zombies?" She goes, I barely even know how to fight regular zombies, not Nazi zombies." And I go, "Yeah, these guys are intense." And it pulled up the loading screen with the chains around their mouth and around their chest and stuff. And she goes, "Oh my God, they're so creepy."
Yeah, that's where they got the name for their zombies. That's
I was
why
gonna
it
say
is
World
like
at
referred
War.
to popularly as hey, let's go play some Nazi zombies.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah, dude, it is super sick. But I've been playing a lot of that one a lot lately. So,
mhm.
what are your
Yeah.
guys' favorite Call of Duties? I think I know Tyler's is Ghost, but
No, I wouldn't say that's my favorite, cause that's the tricky thing is like, picking a favorite. I would
we
say
can go based
based
on campaign if it makes it easier.
well, and even campaigns like campaign, I would probably say Modern Warfare 2, the new one. I know a lot of people would give me
Mm.
flack for that, like, oh, the older ones are so much better. I don't know. I really liked the
Well,
banter between Soap and Ghost. Like that was a lot of fun.
mhm.
And then
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ghost 2 had such a solid campaign. Or
Yeah. No.
Ghost 2, Ghosts
Ghost. I
1.
wish there was a Ghost
Yeah, I was
2.
gonna say, give us a Ghost
yeah.
2. Ghost 1 had a freaking cliffhanger. But,
I know.
Ghost 1 or Ghosts is probably the highest for campaigns, I would say, for me,
Mhm.
because, like, I feel like it's just such an underrated campaign. Like, I know a lot of people are like,
Mhm.
oh, that was garbage, and probably expected something different, but I liked the post apocalyptic, like, feel while also them like
Mhm.
trying to basically bring back the government or whatever, like try and like stabilize society basically, which I
Yeah.
think is cool.
Yeah, it was sick.
But and then in terms of just like overall enjoyment, I gotta go with Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2019. Like
Mhm.
2019 was just such a blast playing with you guys,
Yeah.
and Like that was like our
Mhm.
first real Call of Duty as a group. Like yes, you guys would come over like on the weekends and we'd couch game
We'd-
Black Ops 2 or whatever, but like just being able to
It's like
cooperate with
everybody on our own system. Like it was our own. Like we were all playing the game. We weren't split screen for it.
No
And
screen
like
peekins.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That
No
was like
screen
our first
peeking.
one like that.
Yeah.
yeah,
What
no.
what was the first game that we all played together? Was it
The
Minecraft or was it
first
some
one, I would
I
I
would
would think it would be something
imagine
like
it's
Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah. Cuz I mean, are we talking like together as in like our whole
like a
group
group?
or like
Yeah. Like the whole group, like all four of us together.
so
Like
us
what
four
was the first?
together, I bet it was Minecraft, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to
Because I
think.
remember very strongly, like, I came home from work one day, or not work, gosh, treat school like work, I wish.
Cool.
Um,
I mean, it
came from
was.
home from school, and I hopped on my Xbox in my bedroom, like, I ran upstairs, threw my bag on my bed, ran over to my desk, turned on my Xbox, and, like, we all started playing Overwatch, and I remember, like, all of us
Oh
just,
yeah.
the very
Overwatch
first time I played
was
Overwatch,
yeah, up there.
Overwatch when it first launched was
was
honestly
great.
was so good.
I've been
I really
kind of
that one.
tempted. I have people who play Overwatch who've been like, you should try it again. Like, they're however many characters they just added, like, has been super great. Like, it feels like Overwatch again. I'm like, that's cool and all, but why did it take him so long to realize, like, hey, we need to make our
It's just
game feel
different
like our
audience.
game again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like I loved Overwatch 2 when it first like released too. Like I loved Kiriko and Junker Queen and oh who was the third one they added?
It was funny.
Yeah, like it was just it was overall fun. Like I remember our first day we all tried to hop on and the servers were just so
Mm,
crowded or whatever.
yeah.
But
I think Frankenstein was the first one I remember playing with Garion, I
Oh
believe.
yeah. Doing
Junkenstein?
some of the Junkenstein's
Yeah,
Revenge.
Yeah.
That
I
was
loved
actually
yeah.
that was a fun event. I did like that one.
That's like the only event like I'll be willing to play Overwatch 1 with is like, cause I won't play it like just as a normal like
Oh,
game after game after
Overwatch
game.
1 doesn't exist. It was all
Yeah,
ported
but
to
like,
Overwatch 2.
I was gonna say, didn't they take off the two of Overwatch as
Yeah,
well? Like,
I think they did
I think it's
with
just
their
Overwatch
latest
again.
thing.
good Lord, they knew what they did, and they're like, yeah,
They
oops.
realized just how dumb it was.
You know, it's funny we bring
Like,
that up because,
yeah.
like, literally the same thing that happened with Tom Holland's Spider Man. Like, they realized they messed up, so they, like, pressed a restart. Because, like, Tom
Try
Holland even
again.
came out and said, like, Brand New Day is basically like a soft reboot for the character.
hmm
So, like, he's
Yeah.
kind of like who he's supposed to be now. I don't know.
Mhm.
So,
Didn't he say? This might just been a rumor that I heard, but I think I might have heard him say like this is gonna be his like he's done with Spider-Man, so I think he's gonna say like I said, a rumor, but this might be his last like production with Spider-Man, or do you think he's gonna
Mm,
do more?
no,
I think he's
he's
doing the
doing a
full
full
trilogy.
trilogy.
The
He's
whole
doing a
trilogy?
full
Okay.
trilogy and then he's doing an
Whatever
Avengers
goes in
movie.
between.
Yeah.
Okay.
From
I
what
was
I
gonna say, cause like when I
understand, it's Secret Wars and then his two other movies and then now with the new deal that Sony and Disney have made, he might possibly show up in shows like Daredevil. But then there's also rumors that they'll go the Ultimate Universe route and kill him off in the third one and then kickstart a trilogy with Miles, but that's a pretty big rumor too.
Yeah, especially with that being so far out. Like
Mhm.
that's at least like
yeah.
3, 4, 5 years out from now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a while. I mean, it took them 5 years. Holy crap, 5 years to come out with a sequel to No Way Home.
That's true. Yeah.
Because like when they did the Spider-Verse movies, I like when they came out with the one that I didn't want to say just came out, but like the most recent Miles Morales one. Like I remember walking out, my friend was like mad obsessed with this movie, and he's like telling me, he's like, dude, they're gonna come out just next year, and I go, oh, that's awesome. And then 5 years later, they're like, oh, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
here it
five
is.
years later, wow,
Uh-huh.
wow,
That was a long year. That was a long year to
yeah.
wait.
So far away.
Mhm.
Wow, wow.
I know.
But it's like it makes me worried though with Marvel is because like they what Spider-Man Brand New Day's coming out July so far as far as I'm aware.
hmm
But like we just now got a trailer for it and they waited so long to do it. Usually we'll get I don't know what like 11 months before the movie comes out or
I
whatever.
mean, they did that with No Way Home
So
too. I remember that specifically because it was like I think that No Way Home came out in December of 2021 and they dropped a trailer in like September or August. So it was like 4 months out. So I think that's just their new marketing for Spider-Man, honestly. Is like they wait till the bar to set the bar really high. They send out their trailer and get everyone hyped. It's like this movie can't come out soon enough. Like, I mean, that was literally me today. I was like, I need to see this movie. Like, this movie is happening. Like, you know.
Hmm.
So
like I feel like this movie's gonna do so well because my fiance who doesn't really care for Marvel movies. I mean, she likes them, but she's not like, ooh, I want to see this. She even like I was in the kitchen scrubbing down the stove, and she comes up to me with her phone. She's like, "Have you seen the new trailer? Have you seen the new trailer?" And I go, "For what?" She goes, "For Spider-Man." I go, "Oh yeah, I've seen it. My Tyler sent it to me." And she goes, "Oh, it's so cool. I want to see it so bad." I'm like, "Okay, okay, all right." So
Right.
Mark
We got
Spider,
we
Spider.
got a date night planned. Here we go.
Here we go.
yeah,
I don't even have to
literally,
try to convince you. Like we're good to go.
literally, my
You know?
friend that I used to work with, like us both being obsessed with Spider-Man, like he literally texted me. He's like, "Dude, we need to see that opening night." And I'm like, "Hell yeah! I'll be in shape by then. Probably gonna go dressed in the new suit. I'm excited."
Mhm. Now, here's the question.
Mhm.
Hmm.
What before that comes out, can you find a girl who will go with you to that?
No,
Mm, I believe in you, man. I think you
no,
got
I'm
this.
good. I'm like Peter in the new movie. You know, I'm
Hey,
single and not ready to mingle. I'm just gonna Spider-Man it up.
hey, listen, listen. To be fair, if they put Black Cat in that movie, I'm pretty sure he would have
I
given
know,
up the
right? You
loneliness for
gotta
it, you know.
find
Listen,
her.
So
if you can find
you
me a
gotta find Black
baddie
Cat.
that is gonna dress in some latex, I'm all
Oh,
for it. But
they're on the internet.
There might be some extra stipulations that come along with that one.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
exactly.
Tinder. It's literally just a hookup,
Yeah.
one night stand. We'll go see Brand New Day and then go back to her place.
And the problem is.
And,
No, it's okay.
uh,
I get it. I get it. I get it.
no,
Understand.
but like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, the other day I went to a Maverick and saw like a really cute girl. She was ringing up my stuff and she complimented my wallet because it has the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man on it. She's like, "Oh, that's a super cool wallet. I recently got a T-shirt with the guy that the guy that made Spawn. It was one of his Spider-Man comic book covers." And I was like, "Oh, Todd McFarlane?" And she's like, "Yeah, yeah." Like, so I was
okay,
tempted
did
right
you
then and
get
there.
her number?
No, I didn't because I
Just go,
was scared as
go back
Oh my
to
balls.
the
god!
store.
Dude, she
Go
was
back to the
so
store.
freaking cool that it's hard to
Tyler,
believe she was
go
single.
go back to the store now.
Yeah,
Literally,
no.
end
Shut
the
down the live
podcast. Go back
stream.
to the
Go back
store.
to the store.
No,
Grab that
literally,
number.
because
Is this?
Gabe was with me too. Like, he's like, "So, why didn't you get her number?" And I was like, "I don't know, man." Like,
Bruh.
Like, it's as
You
simple as going
fumbled
back and be
so
like, just be
bad.
like, just walk back into the store, go up to the counter, be like, hey, I forgot to get your number because in case if I ever like, like want to go out on like a Marvel date. You know, like the movie's coming up, for goodness sakes. I mean, that's like a perfect chance right there. Just be like, hey,
I
do you
mean,
ever want to go to
okay,
the movie?
I even said to
Hey, you want to
Gabe,
go
I was like,
see?
because I don't frequent Maverick. I typically go to the Holiday across the street, so I was like, maybe I'll go
Yeah.
visit Maverick more often now. I guess I don't know. So
Yeah.
I might shoot
Go
my
for it.
shot,
And
and
your bud.
we'll see, we'll see. If
We're
anything
just, we're
happens,
just
I'll keep you
believing in you,
guys
man.
updated. But
Yeah.
Okay.
um, yeah, I'm just focusing on myself right now. I don't know why that
No, it's
all
okay.
dropped on me out of nowhere. Yeah, I was gonna say, what
I'm
did
sorry. I didn't mean for it to all just pile avalanche down on top of you. Hint, hint,
speaking
Andrew,
of,
avalanche.
I was gonna say, where, Andrew, you muted?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's probably eating.
Yeah, I'm
He's
here.
probably eating pizza or something.
Had much of anything.
I don't have any pizza.
Oh,
um,
Man.
we've been kind of leaving you out.
y-
Is there anything
yeah,
you
yeah.
got to bring to the table right now?
You want to talk?
Nah, not really.
Just
He's
wants
just
to
got the
listen.
shades on, and he's just like, nah, I'm chilling.
He's too cool
I'm
to
just
talk.
here.
He's
He's
too
too
to
cool,
talk.
bro. Look at those shades on his face, bro. He doesn't want to talk. He's got the gold
Dude,
band on and everything. Like,
you look like a gangster.
he's like
He's
a
like
thug.
on his phone. He's like, man, I gotta like download some dating app up here and like.
Oh
Hmm
no. Nah, dude.
I wouldn't trust it. Most dating apps nowadays are just hookup apps.
I will say, my fiance and I met on Tinder. We did meet on Tinder, and we are engaged.
I don't know. The
So,
last time I got on Tinder, it was literally just a booty call after booty call. I was like, bro, like, come on. Not that kind of guy. But, to each their own. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying, like, it works for people better. I think that was my sign to say no. And, you know, just move
Mhm.
on. But,
okay, we could do a twist. I mean, it's from an episode that came out 9 months ago, or we've definitely done one more recent. Um, but we should all play like a game of Would You Rather.
Oh
yeah.
gosh.
I remember
Yeah.
that. That was another one of my favorite episodes that we did. Yeah, I loved Would You Rather. Was that really 9 months ago?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, that was part
It's
two.
yeah. Part
Oh
two is
yeah,
nine
part
months
one
ago.
was 5. Yeah,
Yep.
part two was 5 months ago. We did that 4 months later. What the hell? Where the hell did time go?
Hmm I don't know. I'm scrolling through this and I'm like, this isn't adding up. Like, I'm like, this is just crazy. Um, who wants to go first for Would You Rather?
Oh, we. Um,
I don't know.
No?
am I
Does
pulling
anyone
up the
want to do
Would
it?
You Rather app? Hang on.
Yeah, hang
I guess if you
on.
want. I mean,
I don't have
I'm not.
anything to
I don't
go
think
off
I
the
have it
top of my
installed.
head.
would you rather walk around with hot tar covering your whole upper torso, or with rocks and thumbtacks in your shoe?
Mm. That was a bit of a doozy.
Wait, what was
And it's like
the
it's like
what was the Would You Rather?
it's like it's walking in your shoes for it's like walking with it for an hour. So like you either have hot tar all over the whole upper half of your body, not your face, just like from your neck down to your
From your
torso.
shoulders to waist or whatever.
Yeah. And then either that or have rocks in your shoe, but
Hmm,
you have to wear it for an hour.
that is difficult.
I went so dark with that. I am so sorry.
We're just coming right out of the gate with a heater. Like,
I don't know.
hmm. I
Okay. We can
personally
go more
think
PG.
I would go with
Alright.
the tar. I think I would go with the tar.
Yeah, but
Just
doesn't it
Okay.
doesn't it dry into like, and
yes,
you have to
but
like
After
cut
an
it off your
hour.
skin?
sure. Yeah, but I would much rather have that rather than tacks in my freaking shoes.
I guess that's
because
true. Like, it's
walk-
either.
I literally walk more than a mile every day, so I'm like, I can't do that with tacks.
Like,
Even
I
for an
guess
hour,
I was
like,
gonna say,
the
like,
lasting repercussions of that with my daily lifestyle.
I guess I
Just
could call out of work that day if I get tar all over my upper body because I couldn't use it.
yeah,
Not to mention
it's
probably
true.
3rd-degree burns or whatever.
yeah.
Because like the only reason why I bring this up is because my mom back in high school, she had I don't know what type of disease, what type of issue it is, but like like for her when she walks, it feels like she's walking on rocks
Oh,
all the time.
Oh,
And so like my brother and I, being spoiled jerks, kids, we I don't know, I think we made fun of it one time, but then we just became brats after it for a while. And she literally forced us to put rocks in our shoes. I mean, she literally took our shoes, put rocks in our shoes, took our socks, put smaller rocks in our socks, and made us go to school with it
oh my gosh.
gee. That's
because we kept
crazy.
making fun of her for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not shouting out my mom for child abuse. She's not an abusive mother by any means,
Oh, she
but
isn't.
no,
Oh
she's
man.
not.
um, yeah, that's. Well, okay, I'll go with the tar. Gary went with the tar. What are you going with, Andrew?
Tax.
Really?
Tax.
He's
Okay.
different. Oh, he's going with the tax. Okay.
I already have my fair share of 3rd-degree burns. I rather not do it again.
That's fair.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a fair point.
That's
It
100%
is a
fair.
good argument. Third degree
Okay.
are not fun.
I got a little bit more of a lighthearted one. Um,
Thank goodness.
Well, I mean, the floor's
would
pretty low for that, so.
would you rather so you have to work at a job that you previously like your least favorite job.
Oh.
You have to work at it,
Hmm.
but you get a superpower of your choosing, or you get your dream
Mm.
job. So I'll increase the the odds. So as a superhero, you're a well-known superhero with superpowers and everything, or supervillain. You pick your poison, I guess.
You know,
Um.
whoever
So
you like to be.
yeah. So, but you're well known. You're well, like,
I mean,
I guess
I
you're
don't know.
respected
Like
in
Freaking
either
retail is enough to
sense.
drive anybody to super
Like
villain.
Iron Man level?
Yeah, I would say, like, I would say Spider-Man actually, because like you're like
Okay.
swinging around the city or flying or whatever, and you're like
Everybody
a.
knows
Recognized.
your like superhero side of things, but
I
they
was gonna
don't know
say you're like a
you.
local.
Like,
You're like a local hero to your like city, but you're
Mhm.
like pretty well known probably across the globe because you're probably on the news all the time. So I would
Okay.
say
Okay.
that, and then for the dream job, you make enough money where you can like pretty much live in an apartment by yourself. Like you're well off money wise at your dream job, or again
Yeah.
you work at your least favorite job with superpowers and you're a favored superhero. Like you would be getting the key to the city from the mayor if you were a superhero. So
Okay. So either you get superpowers, everybody knows that they know about your superhero side, but they don't know who you are in that job, so you still get treated the same in that job. Got it.
and it's an awful job.
well, and
It's
I
a horrible
mean,
job.
I'll say this with the job and the superheroing though, you're pretty much well off. Like you still
Yeah, yeah.
make
You're
enough.
you're doing well with life, but yeah.
Yeah, like you're making enough
Yeah.
money to get by.
Yeah, fam. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm not going back to Walmart, even if it gives me superpowers.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's valid.
That's
That's valid.
so hard cuz like if I picked like I mean
That's so
you
valid.
guys know me, I would pick Spider-Man's set of powers.
Oh
But
yeah.
even
Yeah.
then like working at in manual labor and like, having the strength so I'm never exhausted or whatever. Maybe that would make my least favorite job better. Like maybe having super strength would make it better, but like
Maybe.
no. That is a tough one. Like, and I was the one that came up with it.
Yeah.
Because, like, my dream job is literally lax as hell. I get to do what I want, and,
Yeah.
I get paid for it, and I'm living in my own space, maybe with a significant other. So, like, I don't know.
I don't know. Something like that.
I would go with going back to my old job. I mean, granted, listen, most of my that like terrible. It was just the people I worked with that made it terrible.
Hmm.
Um, so like most of my jobs have been, well, one was fast food, and the rest of it was conveyor belt food assembly or building diesel or semi engines on an assembly belt or automotive detail or mechanic. So like I think like out of the worst, it probably was the fact like working in the food assembly line because like staring at that line made me so dizzy and I just couldn't handle it anymore. So like I would pick that just so the fact of like I could have super speed and
But
like I
I
could
mean,
easily
there's
get it
also
done quicker.
there's also the idea of having that superpower might also just make that job easier because it would probably help you with not getting dizzy. Like,
Exactly. That's why I would like go with like super speed or something because like I could like
mhm.
slow time down and like be able to like focus for like a little second. But to everyone else, it's just like a blink of an eye. But for me, it feels like it's I don't know 5 minutes or whatever. But like I would use that ability just for that.
Yeah.
But
That seems like it would almost be like a blessing and a curse because like yeah, you slow down time and you can like relax for a while, but then like you are stuck at work longer. Like I don't know.
exactly, like
I don't
yeah,
know.
that's the
I don't know.
downside.
That seems like a blessing and a curse. It makes the job way easier, but you're there for from your perspective way longer. I don't know.
See, that makes
It's a
you
weird
wonder if it
dilemma.
is kind of like, I don't know if you guys saw Dispatch.
Mm-mm,
So,
no.
Dispatch had like a speedster in there, and his super anytime he used his super speed, it would make him age quicker. So
Oh.
he
Oh,
was like in his 40s or something, maybe late 40s, but he looked like a almost 80-year-old man.
Oh
So
god.
like I wonder
good
if that
lord.
would be the result of you slowing down time,
Maybe.
cuz like it would be
Hmm.
like hours for
Interesting.
you in a second, but then like, outside of it for everyone. Or would it like it wouldn't affect the metabolism or whatever of your body when you're
Be
in
more
that second.
like the Flash or something.
Yeah,
Like
exactly, where it doesn't affect him if
mm,
he's like stuck in running second mode.
mm.
But
Say it. I have a feeling what you're gonna say, and I don't want you to say it.
what?
Oh, I thought you were gonna do time check, and I was like, dude, don't,
Well,
don't.
we are out of time, but I was wondering if
No.
well, Andrew, what was your
Yeah. What was your
what
what
if
was your
or would you
Uh,
rather?
I would rather not go back to my old work. Despite of having my superpowers, that place I hated it so much. And I'm kind of glad I got fired away from it. So I would do the other
Mm.
choice.
Okay.
What you could
I mean,
do is kill everyone there.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
I'm
but
good.
then
gosh,
Your
yeah,
you're
arson.
still
superpower.
Yeah,
stuck
that's
at the same
great. Yeah,
job,
let's
though,
just
and then you have to
let's
pick up
just
everybody else's slacks.
Exactly.
yeah, that's the
Exactly.
problem,
What you
man.
do
I would do.
then is you threaten them to do the job,
Oh
or
my
you break
gosh.
their fingers with your super strength.
Mm.
Nah, that's too much work. I'd do the
We
other
see
one.
who the
Or
supervillain would be here.
what's the
Can't you
power where you
guys
move
tell I
stuff with
have a
your
dark
mind?
side?
Is
I'm
it is it
like
telekinesis?
I'm like Sentry, where like I want to be a good guy, but I have such a dark side that I can't physically always be a good guy.
Yeah, Bob.
Mm, yes.
Yeah,
Bob,
Bob.
Bob,
Yeah, Bob.
Bob.
yo, Bob.
Bob.
Bob. Bob.
But what were you saying,
Bob.
Travis?
Oh, what's the superpower that you can move stuff with your mind? Is that telekinesis?
Telekinesis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
telekinesis.
So
Telepathy is
Andrew should
mind.
just so Andrew should just do telekinesis so he can like pick up stuff and throw it at him. So like they think it's somebody else, but it's not someone else. It's actually him. You know what I mean? So
Maybe.
like he can get
Mhm.
away with
Just like
with
provoke
causing
everybody.
chaos.
Like, why are you throwing crap at me? I'm not. What do you
And then
mean?
you ended up getting like looked at like the star athlete of the team, you know, because like you're
Oh
not
yeah, it's
causing
like
any mayhem. Like
yeah.
your boss walks by, they're ticking you off, so you like push over a shelf and it hits them or something. Like fine, it's not your fault. Anyways,
Like on the other
sorry
side
sorry
of
for
the
the
store, you can frame your coworker for knocking a shelf on their boss.
just like you see that? You see that?
It wasn't me. I wasn't physically strong enough
I
to
was
push all those
I
shelves down.
wasn't
It was the
over there.
forklift.
No, I was on the other side of the store. Like I don't know what
I
you're
wasn't
talking.
even there. Like
You just
gosh.
knock
Oh,
out the guy that runs the forklift and put him on the forklift and just be like, it was him.
mm,
He was
yeah.
sleep
See, he's
knocking
right
over
there.
shit.
He was drinking on the job. Look at him.
Look at him. He's like unconscious.
He's so blacked out.
All right, well,
Do Noirag and Red Ronin have what if scenarios or
yeah.
I don't have
Not
anything off
really.
the top of
No.
my head. No.
Oh,
Alrighty. Well,
okay.
Travis, it's time to do the honors.
I guess I'll do the honors of the last send off. Um, I would. I mean, I'm still gonna shout them out to go check out your or our YouTube channel. Check out our 76 videos, or is it gonna be 77 after this one?
It'll be. I just had it
77?
pulled up.
77, right? Because I know we got
So it's
75
episode
on there right
70.
now.
It's
I mean, there's 75 videos right now.
okay,
Yeah.
so with this one
And
and the next one,
you
it'll be
said you
77. Or this one
Okay.
and the one
and
before
the
will be
last one.
77.
Yeah,
So,
because
yeah.
the last
Yeah.
one wasn't uploaded.
So yeah, I'm gonna.
Um,
You guys should go follow and subscribe Sense of Humor's YouTube channel. We got several videos you guys can watch on there, a whole year's worth. Go check that out. Make sure you go check out Multi-Might over here on Twitch and YouTube. But there's a hyphen in between Multi and Might on YouTube. Go drop a subscribe on YouTube and a follow. Gary, do you still stream?
I will be eventually more.
Okay.
I'm not in a great place for streaming right now because I, live with a bunch of random roommates who are loud at random points, and I don't care to stream that, but I will be streaming more eventually.
Yeah. Is it
Over
just the
on
Noirag on
the
Twitch?
Noirag on Twitch. Yep.
Yep. All right. So guys, go follow him. Grow follower count. That'd be fantastic. They are being brutally attacked right now. Disregard that. That's fine.
Attacking me with
Um.
consent.
Yeah, you guys can check out mine, Phantom Voyager. I will not be streaming any longer for a little bit until I get all my stuff all set up. But yeah, I can't really. I don't know if Andrew streams at all.
He's what is it? Is it Avalanche DS on Twitch or no? Red
no, it's
Ronin
Red Ronin.
501 on Twitch. Yep.
Okay, Red Ronin
Yeah, I
501 on
haven't.
Twitch.
I haven't streamed for a while.
But still, you guys can go drop a follow if you guys feel like doing that. That'd be appreciated. Um. So yeah, I think that's about it. We're just gonna brutally attack each other over here. So yeah, I guess we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.